We're
Hello,
live.
everybody. It's the Flippin
Hi.
Bunch. How is everybody? Well, we have a special treat tonight. And first,
Yes.
we'll introduce ourselves. And we're lagging, so sorry about that. We're trying not to talk over each other. And we are the Flippin Bunch. And we're live every Wednesday night at 7. We take guests. If you'd like to be one, let us know. And let's go ahead and do a quick introduction. I'm Dar from diys-by-dar, and I am a furniture artist at this point in my life, but I am really liking it. Crystal.
Hey, everybody. I'm Crystal. Crystal from the Crafty Creech, DIYs and Furniture Flips. I love doing all things furniture related, refinishing, restoring, furniture art. I love arts and crafts, and I buy and sell, so I love vintage items and thrifting. All right, you, Kat.
Hey, hi everyone. I'm Kat from Owling Dog, and I am a furniture refinisher and artist, and I like to do all kinds of interesting things.
Okay. Are you done, Kat?
I am, yeah.
Okay. I'm LaVon from Statement Designs, and I too am a furniture artist / flipper. Yeah, sometimes we flip, and then sometimes it's really art. But that's what I do. And I have a little room at a coffee house. It's Cosmic Charlie's Coffee House if you're local. And yeah, that's what I do. My business is 10 years old this month. So it was formerly Live Vintage Decor. So I'm excited to be celebrating 10 years of doing what I love.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
So we have a special hour tonight. We are going to go over the Made by Marley Spring Collection. It just came out this past Friday, and this is Made by Marley Week. So LaVon and I have a special relationship with Lel and Marty from Made by Marley Decoupage Papers. We are both brand ambassadors for the company. So it's always a really exciting time when you get to see those new papers. And they even went a step further. We get stencils this time, you guys. Now, I heard she's even going to try some stamps, but we better give that a little while. I'm going to try to get the special message up here from Lel. If not, you guys will have to sing and dance for a little bit until I can get it up here, but let's give it a try.
Meanwhile, while you're trying, Crystal is returning from her vacation week. We missed her.
Yes, I miss being here, you guys. Totally.
Down in sunny Florida, huh?
We were. It was amazing. Beautiful weather. We went to Universal Studios, took the kids there, and went down to St. Petersburg area, and it was a lot of fun. I was sad to leave, but
by Marley. And lovely Martin behind the camera there. Say hello, Martin.
Hello, everyone.
LaVon asked me to tell you all about how Made by Marley got started. Made by Marley was established in COVID, when COVID started, which was a terrifying and scary time for all of the world. But I had been previously working in schools and I needed something to do. So to make income. So I decided that although I had done furniture as a hobby, I was just going to do it. And amazingly, so my furniture sold really well. I established a furniture business here in Scotland in the UK. And Martin and I were driving along in the car one day, and I said to Martin, I'm really struggling to find decoupage people that I really like. And what did you say, Martin?
I said, well, why don't we just make it ourselves, darling? How hard could it be?
Turns out it actually is quite hard. We now own our own toner. We own our paper. Our paper is made specifically for us. We own all of the equipment, which is now in our house, which we've had to modify in our own house. We've now had to modify another space in our house to accommodate the stencil storage. So these things are a little bit harder than you think. Has Made by Marley decoupage paper been a success? Absolutely. There is a niche out there in the world amongst all the other, there's room for everybody, but there's a niche for colour, pattern, bohemian brightness. There's a niche for it, and I think my paper sits nicely in amongst everybody else's. We now have a new stencil range as well, which is really, really exciting. How has the business grown? Well, it's grown from me painting in my back hall in the house to us taking over the whole of the stable, which is quite a big space with furniture and a place to film our YouTube channel, and obviously a place for me to paint. And now I've moved into the studio, and we've still got the table as well. So it is growing. It has grown. It's filled all of the buildings in our house, put it that way, and all our outbuildings. So maybe it's a bit of a machine. It just keeps going. We haven't always got it right, have we, Martin?
No, we haven't.
And I think we're transparent. We tell it like it is. I think our main thing is about our customers is we want to be as responsive as we can. We want to know our customers, and we want people who buy from us, we want to know you too. And I think that's how you build a genuine business. Where are we going next? We are a little business which started with very little money. We've reinvested in Made by Marley, and in the summer we're going to be now bringing out transfers with the reinvestment money from the stencils. So we just keep putting it back into the business, and we hope you like them. But all these things said, none of this would be happening, not a single thing, if it wasn't for everybody who took the time to talk to us, like, share, follow us on our social media, leave lovely comments on our social media, those that do our paid for private live channel members, anybody who buys our decoupage paper, anybody who buys our stencils, anybody who talks about us, shares anything about us. You have all made by Marley the success it is. It's not just down to our hard work, it's down to all of you guys, and we really would like to thank you. That's really everything. It's Made by Marley week. You'll find a tutorial every single day. There's already been, I think, is it 4 or 5, and they're running all the way through to Sunday, which is the 16th. So, which will finish. There'll be a video on Sunday afternoon. There'll also be a live that evening. So that's a full live for everybody. So that's a bit exciting. Martin, do you have anything to add?
Nope, you've said it all, darling.
It's been very quiet.
I'm being good.
But he's not. Anyway, I'd like to thank Kat, Dar, Lavon and Crystal. I wish you every success, and it's so nice to be asked by my furniture painting peers and friends to do something like this. I really very much appreciate everything you do and all of your kindness. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh,
Oh, so nice.
Oh, I just love them.
I know.
well, technical difficulties are befalling us, so we have 2 DARs, and I don't know about you guys, but like the video was kind of, choppy and grainy. So I think we will make sure that we post on the community tab the link for the video, or somehow record it and get it there so that you guys can see it. And it's
that's a good idea.
Clear.
Yeah, maybe we can put it in with each in our comment section with each one of our videos, because I saw everybody's streaming thing coming across the top that you were streaming live.
Yeah.
So Cats came over, Crystals came over, Lavon's came over. So it's all going to your spot. So that's a good thing.
Very good thing.
Yeah.
Gretchen says, nice presentation from Made by Marley. Hi,
Yeah,
Gretchen.
had to come all the way from Scotland. It was kind of choppy, breaking up, those waves over the seas like that in the oceans.
Yeah,
right,
that's what I figured. From between here and Scotland, we got a little choppy.
Yeah.
We have 18 things that are new for spring for Made by Marley. And I went ahead and there is another bee. Look at.
Yeah, I think if you click on that one, you can kick yourself out of the studio.
Can I remove you?
Yes,
I kick you out.
Okay,
take
I'm
me
gonna
out,
remove
man.
you.
Hey, she's
Google
gone.
See, it takes two of us to manage this StreamYard because Crystal's going to have to manage the comments when I'm putting up these pictures. But there are 18 things that they have come up with, and there are some competitions that they're running. One is through their Facebook pages, and they have 3 Facebook pages. I'll go through them. Some free papers, and the other one is off their YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure it said win the full set of 6 stencil packs. There's 3 stencils in each pack. Now that would be the awesome one, but you need to go to their YouTube channel and subscribe. So what you're looking for with the YouTube is something that looks like this, Made by Marley. YouTube at Made by Marley, and you will find her and probably a lot of the other contact information that I am going to give you. They also do have a website. They're out of Scotland. So this is what their website looks like. And since they're out of Scotland, they do have many stockists in the US. And those stockist names and places where you can get a hold of them are right on their website. So they make it easier for you to find them. Plus, Lel does sell her furniture, and it is on this website for sale, probably just in Scotland area. I don't think shipping it overseas is anything. Well, everything you could probably do for a price. So I don't know. Now, when we talk about our Facebook pages, I'm going to give you this one first. This is Made by Marley Magic Decoupage Clan Show and Tell. This is open pretty much to everybody. If you have an interest in the Made by Marley paper, you can show things to fellow artists. You can get input from other people. You can maybe get some questions answered if you're having a problem. And the other ones that she has 3 Facebook pages. This was one of them. She has one that is just herself, Made by Marley. And then that is probably where the free paper is coming from. And then the last Facebook page that she has is Made by Marley membership group. And that does require a membership. It's a monthly fee of $10, but it is well worth it. I have been a member since they started. I have never seen anybody so dedicated to taking and making sure they were there for you once a week on a Thursday. So you had your program, and she does really in-depth programs, and I have learned a lot. So, need a breather?
You're doing so
All right.
good.
You're doing great.
I'm going to go through all these slides, and hopefully we can get through them all. And I did take some pictures of some of the items that she made, because it is Made by Marley week. And if you go to her YouTube page, she has something on there for every night with either one of these pieces of papers or the stencil sets. So she's really been working hard on this new line. But I'll get this first one up here. And they started this pop art in a box, or free to pop art in a box. This is the second one that they've done. I think they run maybe around $70, but you get everything in that box: paper, rollers. You also get a link to a private video where Lel will go over how to use what is in that pop art box. So those are kind of really nice gifts. So the first decoupage paper is called Fauna.
It's beautiful.
And their papers, what I'll tell you, you get 3 A3 sheets. and that is going to be 11 and a half by 16 and a half inches. And there are 3 of them in there. They use recycled paper. It's heavier, robust paper, and you really need to use some Mod Podge to apply that with. But this one is called Fauna, and she does have a alternating view, so you can use that on the doors. And then there is one companion sheet just to use for whatever you'd like. And it looks like that. And these papers are in order of how they appear on their website. So they should be easy for you to find. So the next one that we have here is called Faye, and I have this set. And once again, we have the beautiful exotic colors, quite Indian. And she's going to have the companion one looking the other direction. And then that last companion sheet looks like that. And I love the background on that one. It's pretty nice.
Beautiful.
So we get to this next one, which I might just have to get this set. Oh man, I just told you the wrong one. This one is Faye. Makes sense. Faye, fairy.
Yep.
The other one was Fauna. The second one was Fauna, and the first one was Blossom. That's what I get for looking away from my page and moving my finger. All right. Anyway, onward we go. You'll figure it out when you get to the website.
Yep.
I'm back on track because I know that this is a fairy, so it's got to be Faye. And this is one page. This one has 3 different pages in it. So you get that look, then you get this look. And then that last view, you are going to have this lovely piece that just has your fussy cut pieces that you can cut out and add wherever you would like.
Love the colors.
Now this one is called Feathers, and I'm on track. It's Feathers. And just a series of brightly colored birds in a pattern going up the sheet. And we'll see, I think there are 3 different ones here again. That one's a little bit different. It's one sheet that's symmetrical. I bet you could cut that and use that on drawers, drawer halves for a pull. And then, or the drawers that you pull, I should say. This is the last companion piece. And once again, you have your fussy cut, bigger, smaller flowers to add. Now, this next one I really like, and I'm probably going to get this one. It's called Geode. And it comes with 3 different sheets, so they're all different. So this is the first one. That's the second one. I love that one. Beautiful. Those turquoisey greens with the red.
Jam.
So the next one, I do have this set, is called Golden Girl. And I think she's one that's got a reverse image. So they're great for putting on cupboard doors, cabinet doors, and then the companion last 3rd sheet kind of looks like that. Really bright. I don't think your dog likes that one.
No, I don't think so either. It's frozen for me. I don't know.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you seeing a
geisha girl?
Oriental? Are you seeing an Oriental?
It's the birds.
Oh,
What? What are you seeing, Crystal?
I see the geisha girl.
yeah. Can you hit the little circle? Refresh.
Guys, excuse me. I have to go see what's going on.
Yeah, maybe if it's not to the geisha girls when you come back, go out and come back in. But since we're all seeing this one is called Koyo. And I have already used this paper. And it was just so beautiful to use. And I have a video coming up this weekend on a panel that I did, so you will get a chance to see them. My sisters here on Flippin Bunch, they've seen it. It was supposed to be for a wedding, but I don't know if you guys heard that she doesn't want to use it in the wedding.
Now you're going to make tons of money on it.
Well, I got it for my backdrop right now.
Yeah.
So I might just keep it for that. But anyway, I used this coil and just a beautiful pattern. And it was so funny. The day that they came, I was looking for some type of Oriental girl to go on the panel. I had ordered some. And then the day I ordered them, this came in the mail and it had these two gals in it. I mean, Lel had no idea that I was looking for something like this, but I was. So I had them that day and I used these. So she's got a companion that is going to be looking the other direction. The layout's a little bit different down at the bottom, and the companion sheet's really cool. The last sheet, the third sheet. It's this lovely bird flying across there, which just adds to the color. And I do like this pattern. Okay, where are you? Where are you at, Levon? Are you at?
I think I'm back with you.
Okay.
I'm seeing the birds, the orangey birds.
Yes. All right. Now I'm going to give you some different colored birds.
Is it a pheasant or what is that?
Oh, ravens.
Right. This one is called Rave.
Oh, I'm looking at a kind of orangey bird. I think that was the end of the Geisha Girl thing.
Oh, yeah.
Well, see what happens, because you did catch up. I don't know if yours is just maybe lagging a bit there.
I must be.
This is the second sheet. It is a little bit different. It doesn't have that bird like at the top. And then the third sheet is still just a little bit different. And then just a bird up at the top of the clock. So those are kind of neat. I like the turquoise in that black with that little bit of yellow. Really is nice.
They're a little bit steampunk, like steampunk style.
Yeah.
Yes, that would work great with steampunk. Yeah.
I like the floral with the steampunk.
Me too.
I'm seeing the raven, the clock, the turquoise flowers. That's what I'm seeing right now.
Okay. That's good.
If anyone cares what I'm seeing.
We
do.
Okay, this one
lives in Baltimore, resting place of Poe and lover of all things Raven. Cool.
This one's called Stargazer. And here again, I think each sheet is different. So we'll get the second one in and see how that looks. There we have two birds.
Hey, Cheryl.
A little bit different angle. And then the very last sheet, just the one, oh no, there is two birds on there. The blue one up there at the top. Beautiful flowers. Love how they're arranged. I love how she has the blackness underneath all them flowers.
Yes.
Kind of reminds me of something I just completed. All that blackness under them flowers.
Right. Yeah. Cheryl wants to know what the size is again.
They are, you get those three sheets in a pack. They are 11.5 inches by 16.5 inches. And you don't even have to paint the back of whatever you're going to put it on, because the paper's so thick that nothing really shows through. Doesn't come up through it. So you don't have to paint, like if you're using something white and you have to paint the white back so the color doesn't show through. You don't need to worry about that with this paper because it's pretty robust.
Yeah.
White like the paint on my arm.
What? I missed that.
Demonstrate. That's white.
Oh, all right. Where are we going? We are going to go to the Wonderland Toil. Now, this one comes with 3 sheets all the same that look like this. So that's what you'll be getting. It looks like Alice in Wonderland, and one of them birds that usually chase you when you're on a walk is after her. I never really knew the story of Wonderland. I don't know.
Oh, really? Mara wants to know is it hard? Sorry. Mara wants to know if it's hard to blend the edges.
Well, what do you guys think?
No.
I don't think
it's
so,
very
because
tough too.
yeah,
Yeah.
you just, either tear it, or if you're fussy cutting. I mean, I think it's nice. It's a nice paper to use like when you want to do some texture, because you can, pounce around it to blend it in, and that kind of adds some texture. And can always do over the actual decoupage itself. If it's real smooth, you can always take sealer and pounce that on too, and try to give it that like that, or go back and forth crosshatch like it's the oil painting look. That's all I have to say.
I've only used it a couple of times, so I didn't really need to do any blending around the edges myself, so I can't really speak on that.
I have used the paper so much now that blending for me is really not that big of an issue, because it's been a self-taught thing that I've gone through many trial and errors.
You're very good at it.
I have that video coming out Sunday, and pretty much half of it is all decoupage. And I had to do some blending on it, and I was kind of rough with a couple sheets, so they ended up having a lot of creases in them, and I had to do a lot of repair on a couple of my pieces, which I always hate to, but I seem to do okay with it. And sometimes I even Lel said, go ahead and paint over the top of that paper. I asked her one time, should I put a sealer over the top of it, or can I just go ahead and paint right over the top of it? She goes, no, just paint right over the top of it. I do prefer chalk paint if I'm doing something on the paper, because I think it reacts a lot better, and you don't get that change from that shininess more from an acrylic paint than you do for a chalk paint. And that paper usually is kind of flat and more matte, and so I'll go with the chalk paint. So I don't have a problem.
Yeah, I agree with you. I like chalk paint too, to do it.
Yeah, the black, white, and teal is really pretty. It's a great color combination.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that adding of that little bit of blue in there just took it up a different notch.
Yeah.
It looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Looks pretty cool. So, Lel has come out with these packets, kind of by accident when she first started. But it's just a package, and I'm going to be showing you the spring one here in a minute. But I got the one before that. All it is 12 flowers that I fussy cut. You can kind of see I put them all on the back of that panel right there. And it's called Dark Flowers. And I think they run maybe $55, but there's 12 sheets in there. And I'm going to go to the spring one that they've come up with, and I'm so tempted. This has got, I didn't even put all of the papers that are in there, but it's this one, and it is their special order. It is called the Spring Tide Set. And of course, we start with our Mr. Bunny, which Lel on her YouTube vids, she does do this bunny up with, well, she had to put this in there because this is just a given, the Easter egg hunt. But then the next 2 sheets, and I'm only going to show one of them, are various eggs.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Yeah.
And there's another sheet of eggs in there, and Lel had set it up with the rabbit, and then she just put all the eggs and a few other things all around it for a wall decor, and it is pretty cool. Now, the other things that are in this package are a lot of fussy cut things. And I think that at this point, Levon, you should tell your secret to fussy cutting.
Oh, in addition to using regular straight scissors, whenever I'm cutting flowers, I'm looking to see if I put them back where they belong. I was going to show you, but you can use, I think they're called decal edge scissors, and they're like in the scrapbooking section. And I think my dog found out how to get in here, but you can, just use it like across the top of the tulips that, you can kind of run it across there and nobody ever will know that that's not the way the tulip was. So,
yeah, they have kind of like variegated edges, and some of them have like little loopy. I have some of them, but I have to find them. I don't think good luck with that one.
Kind of realistic, like say the yellow tulip there, like the smaller petal, I'd probably cut that out straight, and then maybe the one edge of the other one cut out with the decal edge. That way it looks real, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Are they called pinking shears?
Those ones are more of a zigzag.
Yeah, because the pinking
not.
shears are really specific to sewing, I think, and it's a zigzag, but I think they're decal edge. I could be wrong.
What did you say? Deco edge?
Yeah, I think DECEL.
Oh,
Deco
edge. I've never heard of that. That's interesting.
I'll see if I can find mine and we'll show you guys what these are. But this was from my picture and scrapbooking days, probably 30 years ago. I still have them somewhere.
Yeah, I've seen Levon do it. It's so good.
Lel did a piece with this, and I think I got a picture when we get to the end. And she can sometimes hammer them out in 24 hours. She can just go.
It's DECKLE.
Oh, okay.
Looked it up. And you can get like a whole box from Walmart, I think it says here, for $13.88, and they would have all different edges because people buy it for scrapbooking, for putting those pages in junk journals and stuff. So, which I really want.
Nice.
That's great.
Yeah.
Look at them daffodils.
I know.
So
oh
pretty.
my!
The
Are they
pink on
not
that,
just gorgeous?
that pink is so vibrant.
Yeah.
I love it.
You guys say peony or peony?
Peony.
Okay. We're all in agreement on peony.
You say peony, I say peony.
Oh, you said peony. Oh, okay.
I don't say peony, I say peony. I've never heard it even called peony.
I've heard people call it that.
Really? That's so
Yeah.
Now I think this is the one that Lel used parts of on what she did with this group of decoupage paper. So here's what she created overnight.
Wow.
Oh, it's so gorgeous. Those flowers are so big.
Yeah, she just cranks them out. I don't know how she does it. She must not sleep.
I bet you that Mod Podge was flying.
Yeah. I think it's just in her soul. It just comes out of her fingertips.
That's an awesome piece.
I remember the first time I saw her video. Like, it just like, I was like, you're like my person, like everything she did was just like, oh, that's so cool, and she just kept going and layering and layering. And,
yeah, she's in her own unique category, and it's just like her niche is so her. It's just, there's no one like her, really.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
So
I love what she does. I've learned so much from the membership group. It's just been awesome.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to hit the stencils, and we have 6 packages of stencils.
I was just going to say, before you go on a second, we also have to give props to Martin because he's awesome. He's
Everybody needs a Martin, man. Where's mine?
He's so sweet, like
Yeah.
she'll say what he thinks. He says whatever you think is, you're the artist, and he just supports her so much.
Yeah, I love
Or
that.
I'm sure whatever you do will be wonderful, darling, or something like that. He's just
They're
like
a great
so sweet.
team, really. They are.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're so cute together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, now I know when they made their papers, they wanted all recyclable paper, recycled packaging, and I'm assuming that they probably are doing the same with these stencils where they could. And they're thicker Mylar stencil. I don't know exactly what, but knowing Lel, they are high quality. And one package is around $30 for 3 stencils in each one. These are all stencils that Lel created, and her daughter Jamie helped with a little bit more of the technical portion of it, with tweaking things here and there and getting it just the way that both of them were just loving it. Well, I'm loving all of them because they're all really cool. And we'll start with the first set, which is called Hot Spice. And that is what it looks like. And here are some borders that go along with it.
And she made them all so that they can kind of interconnect too, didn't
Yes.
she? Yes.
Yes. And I have a piece to show you what she did with this one package of stencils on this piece of furniture, because she made them so you could connect them, intertwine them. Yeah, I mean, it's just thinking of the artist when they made them.
Yeah.
I know, and I love how when you look at the leaves, it's like each leaf or each area is its own little canvas. It's its own little piece of art.
Yeah.
I just feel like everything.
They're very
is so
detailed.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's when we get to the one, they did the wings on it so cool. I mean, I have to get that one. But this is what Lel created with just those 3 stencils right there.
Yep.
It's beautiful.
Wow.
So a little imagination, little paint, little leftover paint. Yes, we can do it. All right, we get to that. I'm game. Now we get to the wee posies.
I love this one. Yeah, this is one of my favorites.
It's beautiful.
This one, you can really see how you can really put these together because of how the flowers are. And we're going to have some borders that it can be added to. I mean, this one is just gorgeous. And then the last one of that set, if you need some leaves that need to come down off of that in any area. And, I did find something she made. Let's check it out with these stencils.
Oh,
So cool.
my gosh. I love it.
Kat, I can see you being very painterly with these stencils.
I can't wait to get the stencils. I was so excited when I saw them. They're so beautiful. And she made a piece like every day this week or last week. So this week. She's amazing.
I know you watch Debbie
4 hours a day.
I know you watch Debbie's Design Diary. She does that painterly thing within the stencil. Like it isn't just, she's not just stenciling away. She's like blending in there and everything. So I think I can see that with these stencils. They're just so beautiful. Carry on, Dar. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm getting better with the buttons now, aren't I here? We need to call them guys from Art Deco back. All right. This one is Rock the Casbah, which I have to get this one too.
Me too.
Wait till you see what Lel did with this one. You probably already have, but we go into some borders and just a central piece, and then that last stencil looks like that. Now, are you ready for what she did? She ran out of furniture, so she took it into the house, into an area that's like a little entryway. And she did this to the little entryway.
Oh my God. And she made those baskets too, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
She had to find something she could do if she was stuck in bed.
Yeah, she was sick.
So she took up weaving, and look at that girl go. Everybody wants baskets now, but she put them up on that beautiful wall that she created with that one stencil pack.
Wow.
It's amazing. It really is. So beautiful.
So we got the velvet wing. This is the cool one. This is the one that I have to get, because when you
see, there's like little landscapes and stuff inside the wing.
I think this is the one that has the phases of the moon. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a tree, some mushrooms, clouds, the sun. Pretty neat how she did that.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
And I like the second one as well, because I like that little curly fern.
Yeah.
And I like the fly wings too.
You know, you can eat those curly ferns. They're called fiddleheads.
Yeah.
Really?
We have a lot of those. Yeah.
I didn't know
Well, if you ever are really, really hungry and you don't have anything to eat, you have to cut them off when they're just uncurling like that. And you just fry them in a pan with a little bit of butter.
Huh. As Crystal says, you learn something new. Every week we learn something new.
And there is the awesome border for that. Look at how it's a log.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. See how the phases of the moon go?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I missed that.
I didn't see that before, but yes, I see it. And the mushrooms are so adorable.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I didn't catch anything she made with that one.
Okay.
The next one I did, which is arts and crafts. Butter makes everything good. Yes, it does. That's our nickname around here, the Buttertons.
I love that.
Very, very Art Deco to me.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Oh, yes.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it is beautiful. I wish I had it for my my Hope Challenge piece.
Oh.
Won't you get it in time?
I was going to say, I bet you that could happen.
And there's that last one. Just beautiful.
That is gorgeous.
And you can even mask these off and just use parts of the stencil too. Like if you only wanted that middle, you could mask everything off and then just use the middle part, or just use, you know, or not use the middle part and use everything around it. Say you wanted to stencil around like a drawer pull or something, you know, you could just put that in the middle and just.
Yeah. And I think it would be equally beautiful, like if you just did it in one color, maybe even gold, or if you did it in, you know, like you said, a section off and like do all the different sections, the leaves and all that, the flowers.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Shade it kind of.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
So with those 3 stencils, she created this.
Pretty. Really, really pretty.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
I love it.
Okay, I'm on the last stencil set. Well, you're going out of order here, Dar. This one is called
Palm and Plume.
There you go. You got it.
Oh, look at that.
So I like it.
Mm-hmm. Boy, I can just see all the colors in that, huh?
Yeah.
Yes. Beautiful.
Pomegranates.
I thought she was calling those pomegranates, but
yeah, she did say they're pomegranates.
Look at those borders.
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
Wow. The thing with these stencils is you'd think it's like, well, $10 each, you know, but you can do so many things with these, and they'll last forever.
Yeah,
Right.
I like this border on this one. On the far left, it looks so oriental to me. I don't know
Yes.
why. It just looks like something you'd put on an oriental piece.
It does. It really does. It almost looks like a language or something, like a Chinese or Japanese language, you know, with the characters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I told you wrong. I said she was going to do stamps next. No, it was transfers.
Transfers.
Yeah.
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 Yes, that's what she said in the video. She
Yeah,
said-
yeah.
and that is really exciting to me.
Yeah. I love
It's so
it.
exciting. Like, I can't imagine what her creative genius is going to dream up for furniture transfers. So
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Gretchen
Yeah.
says they're her favorite. She could make maybe 5 or 6 borders. Yeah.
Yeah.
for sure. Do
Oh
you have
yeah,
any
you could mix and match.
photos?
Endless.
Any photos of any other things, or was that
No.
pretty much?
That was pretty much it.
Dar, can you? Oh, I was going to say, Dar, can you, or did you show your screen? Like, did you get up and kind of let people take a good look at your screen?
Oh, you mean
Your backdrop, yeah.
my
Isn't
backdrop?
it gorgeous?
Well, this is going to be a challenge with all these cards. I have a video coming up, and I did the screen, which you can see. I wish I could pop a picture in there.
What's the
Probably
silver?
could.
Is it silver
Wallpaper, right?
That is
wallpaper? It's gorgeous. Gorgeous,
Uh-oh.
gorgeous.
Uh-oh. We lost her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's wallpaper. Yeah, for sure. Sorry,
Yeah.
go ahead, Ken.
Oh, I was just going to say, while she's gone, we should talk about our challenges. So, Hope, do you guys want to talk about the Hope
Yeah,
challenge?
sure. So, the next challenge, Unique Antique Challenge, that's coming up is on the 30th of March, and the theme is hope, where we take hopeless pieces of furniture and transform them using pastel colors. So we're really super excited about that, and we can't wait to see what everyone creates. I know we're going to have some new participants. Jenna is planning on participating, so we're excited to see, to have her kind of join in, and
Yeah, I think she's going to bring some cool stuff to it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Does that thing work
Laura
like
asked-
Narnia, Dar?
what's that?
Does that thing work like Narnia?
I wish it did. Yeah, that's where I went. It was a short trip. No, I had to move stuff around, so of course I'm hitting buttons.
Sorry.
Oh,
Laura, by the way, you have more comments.
I'd rather think it's magic.
Yeah. I didn't get mine mailed yet, Mara, so you have more comment, but she wants to know if the playlist is up. So not yet, right?
No,
Not yet.
nothing I know of. You're going to have to show me how to do that, Crystal. How to create a playlist.
Oh, yes, I will.
I've never done it. I'm sure it's like wicked hard.
I think I got it figured out.
I know you've done a lot of it. A lot of
Yeah.
it.
There's I think the trick is to make the playlist from where, where it says create video.
Yeah.
Where you create video. If you just scroll down there in that little drop down box, it'll say create playlist.
And are you inviting people, or if you just tell them what the
you can there's like a toggle where you can allow collaborators.
Okay.
So, and then once they have that link, they can accept it and then, put their video on there. So,
you know why I ask is because until you started doing playlists. I was never able to get on one, but you've got it every single time, easy for everybody. It's like, you know, I don't know.
Maybe, huh?
I don't know about that. I know. I mean, I'm always try to make myself available if anybody needs any help with anything, because I understand this stuff is not easy.
I never have a problem when you do it.
That's good. I'm glad. Yeah, it's a lot of figuring out, and I feel like we're kind of all in it together and trying to like fumble through it all. And I just, if I can help somebody figure something out, it makes me feel good. Like you know how it is.
Well, I think some people, you have to set that special for collaborators to come on, because if you don't, then nobody can add their video to your playlist.
I think that's the difference, right, Dar? I think so.
Because I mean, I've had it a lot where I couldn't, no matter what I did, instructions I followed, I couldn't get my video up on the playlist.
Right.
And sometimes I think if the collaborator, maybe they want to see, what videos are coming in before they will put them on their playlist. So I think you might end up getting a little bit of both.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we had a playlist hack one time. People
Really?
were adding that you didn't, give them the link to, advertisement kind of videos and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So like after the challenge is over, it's probably a good idea to go in and change it so that nobody else can contribute.
Gotcha.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then we have a thrift challenge coming up too, right, Levon?
Yeah, that's April 13th.
Okay.
And it's and we're collaborating with Cheryl Wall, Lifestyle of a DIYer, and asking bunches of YouTubers to participate, and 3 items, and budget is $25. And that means for the pieces, not for the things that you embellish the pieces with.
Right.
So, yeah.
Cool.
I'm looking forward to that one. I have mine ready to go and haven't gotten to it yet. I've been busy. It's been a busy week.
Yes, you have been busy for sure. I got my stuff for it too.
So far, we just have those 2 challenges coming up. Nothing else up on Flippin Fab YouTubers.
Not right now. I don't think.
No.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything. So, but yeah.
We'll probably just make some more when we're done with these, right, ladies?
We'll have to.
It's like me,
Mark.
You can't be content with not having anything to do. You have to make life difficult and keep adding things to your own plate. I do have to tell you. So today, I did. Well, let's start with yesterday. I did a custom piece at a client's house, and all in a day. And she's a friend of mine too, so And then today I finished my friend's fireplace hearth.
That's awesome.
Tomorrow I have to go to a house that a friend of mine that's a real estate agent they're selling this house, and the sink had some water damage. They had like a dresser in there for a sink. Yeah. And then there's glass on the top in the vessel sink, and she wants it whitewashed now. So I'm gonna be doing that. So it's been 3 custom things this week. Kind of crazy.
Keeping you busy.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
Well, what is Jen's channel?
I'm sorry, what?
What's Jenna's channel?
I'm looking at it right now.
Gretchen wants to know.
Jenna Junk Princess.
Yeah, Jenna Junk Princess. Gretchen says that last hour just cost me at least 13 hours. And I'm making you tired.
The time changes kill me every year. Every time it happens.
I hate it.
Yeah. Especially when we lose the hour.
Yeah. Right? They should just keep giving them to us.
So Mara has her piece done for the 30th already, and she's looking for the playlist. I don't even have the piece started.
No.
I haven't started, but not very far along. I have my concept.
I hope I can get one.
Oh, you haven't even gotten the piece yet.
I have
one, but
busy though too.
I have one that I want to do, but it's really bad. And you know how that is when you have a really bad piece.
I do.
It's like
They're almost always bad.
Like hopeless.
Yeah, it is. It's very hopeless.
Yeah. Perfect.
So I'm kind of like procrastinating a little bit.
Mara already sold hers. Now you're just showing off. Congratulations.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
You go, girl. Yeah. Mara has a booth, right, Mara? Yeah, that's awesome. Good for you. Yeah, so mine's pretty bad. It actually got it when Dar and I were collaborating for the Thrift Flip Challenge back in, was it September? That orange one.
Yeah.
When you had 2 dressers in your cart.
Well, make sure you look inside the drawers before you buy something. Let me just tell you that.
Yeah.
Hey, may I say before we sign off too, thank you so much to Lel and Marty for sending us that video. That was really sweet. And we are going to make sure that we make it available to our viewers because it was a little choppy. But we so love you and appreciate you. And
yes.
Can't wait to see what else you're going to create.
Yes, I'm looking forward to the furniture transfers. I can't wait. I mean, if the paper is this gorgeous and the
stencils first.
I know. And who knows what's next? Because they said that they keep reinvesting into their business. So
Yeah,
there might be something new and unheard of.
Yeah,
that could be.
Yeah,
that Martin's pretty smart.
Yeah, and their daughter. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Talented, yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So all together, they put their heads together. Who knows? We might end up with something completely new and we've never heard of before, and nobody else has thought of. So I wouldn't be surprised.
It would be amazing.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure.
Well, I came up with a new tool for my decoupage. I wish I would have done this a long time ago. I just have like a I should probably just go get it and show it to you. But it's just like a wallpaper pusher thing. I mean, you could probably get the same out of something like this. You know, like it's got a flat edge.
Yeah.
And it had some felt on the edge of it. So it was soft, but I had wore it off.
Right.
So then I put, I can't think of the name of this stuff. People put it on their glass things, pads.
Oh, yeah. And, like felt.
Yeah, it's real soft. I can't think of what in the heck we call it now, but I put that on.
Like moleskin.
Moleskin. Yes.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, I put that on there, and then I was rubbing really hard, but I was rubbing my color off my paper. So I thought, all right, I love how this is working because it's pushing out all my extra paste, so it's not staying in there because I'm a paster, and pushing it out to the edge. But I thought I had to come up with something different. So I took a piece of wax paper and I put the wax paper over the top. Slid like a breeze.
Oh, good tip.
I love you too, Gretchen. I try not to type because of the way my keyboard is. So you'd be seeing my hands.
Yeah, mine is up here too.
Gotcha.
Yeah, don't let me type. That would be a disaster. Everybody'd be blinking on and off, and
I can barely see them. I probably have to get up in your face too.
Oh goodness.
Oh my.
Yeah. Well, we've hit our hour. So
who's going to be here next week?
Fast.
God willing.
here.
I'll be here. No more
Yeah.
big trips to Florida, I guess.
If anybody out there has something that they would like to discuss, we'll try to pick through our brains and give you some of our shared experiences, as well as you can share yours. Let us know. If you want to be one little thing here. Oh, where is it? This is important.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes.
If you want to be made aware of when we're going live, all you need to do is text live to 814-515-4905, and we will send you a text when we're going on. And if you prefer to do a email, we have a email for the Flippin Bunch at gmail.com, and just put live in the subject line, and then we will know to send you a little reminder that we're going live. Is there anything else? Are we?
I
I
think
think Mara
I
did
forgot
say
to send the text out tonight.
It's okay.
I thought I got one from the email.
Yeah, and thank heavens that, YouTube notifies our subscribers when there's a video coming up. So,
see, I don't even know about that portion of all this. Levon takes care of all that with the phone and the Gmail. I just have to headache with this StreamYard a little bit. So it's like a headache to effort here, so we can all get it done right.
I know. We keep trying to, what do you say, hone our craft, or just keep trying to make things better. And we know sometimes we have internet issues, but we always hope that, however you get to watch us, that we can bring you some fun on your, hump day.
Yeah.
Couple giggles.
Yes, absolutely.
I don't know if you guys saw the comment that Mara made earlier. She did say, and she mentioned it before, to talk about shipping.
Oh, you want to talk about shipping? Oh, I thought she meant she is shipping her furniture through Facebook Marketplace. But you want to
as a subject, I think.
Yeah.
I mean,
okay.
Mara, you mentioned that before, right? Is that what you meant when you
shipping.
just put in?
Okay, that's what you want to.
I'm not sure now.
To chat about. Well, I'll I was hoping to have we could have another guest on Diamonds from the Rough eventually, and she ships her furniture, so we could really pick her brain on that, and she could give us a lot of tips and tricks or whatever, because she ships her furniture.
Right.
So yeah, because I don't ship mine yet. Well, I shipped one, but it fit inside of a box. So I had to take the legs off of it, but
you can always ship smalls.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
We'll try to get somebody on there, because we need the help. Crystal and I are kind of stuck at where to sell, and we're thinking Etsy, but now we've been hearing not such great things about Etsy. It's like, where do you go?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put it on my own website.
Yes.
Because, if you think
That's
about
the
it,
way to do it.
you have thousands of followers on, social media stuff. If we just put it out there with the website, hopefully that will, because, fortunately it isn't just, like maybe so on Facebook and Instagram and till later on, your subscribers. I think the YouTube subscribers are the ones that would visit and buy from across the country.
Mm-hmm.
That was really difficult what I just spit out there.
It's been a long day. You're forgiven.
Thank you.
I understood it. I'm sure everybody else did too.
I'm glad.
Well, then, okay, ladies, until next time,
Thanks.
Love
Cheryl.
y'all. Come on back next
you
Wednesday
guys.
and let's do it all again. See you later.
Bye, guys. Bye, Mara.
Oh, I like that.
Bye.
Bye.